questions and answers should really be based upon Jane and Mark's presentation, or if you have any questions regarding the PEIS process. Right, because right, and that's a really important point. Your comments or your questions and their responses are not part of the formal record during this public scoping meeting. So, and what we had our first meeting was on Oahu at McKinley High School on Tuesday. Last night we were on Hawai'i, and there were some really good, some questions that were asked that were also really good comments. So at times, the panel may urge you that this is a really great comment. Make sure it's part of the record. Please make sure you come back up and either put it in a comment form or come back during the comment period. But this is your opportunity to ask questions, and what I'd like to do is ask you to come up to the mic, ask your question so that the entire public can hear what you have to say, and then the panel will have an opportunity to respond. And again, I think we've got a really nice sized group here, but the main portion of this public scoping meeting is really to hear the comments. So I'm hoping that questions and answers won't take too long, that we aren't able to answer or provide all of you an opportunity to comment. So with that, does anybody want to ask the first question? And in the meantime, those of you who want to ask questions, why don't you come on up? I would like to also remind everybody, if you haven't signed up, there's a sign-in sheet over there. Anne is raising her hand. She'll take you can sign up. If you want to get future information about the PEIS, that's an place to sign up. Thank you.
Aloha. Henry Curtis, Executive Director of Life to Land. On Oahu, we learned that this rescoping phase will cost $2 million, and that the DOE has subcontracted to New West, and New West has subcontracted to Jason, and Jason's parent is JAD. My question is, who does Dawn subcontract to, and how is the $2 million allocated among the different entities?
Actually, the Department of Energy contract with New West, support services with JAD as a subject in NEPA was in place and is something that our office uses for other NEPA as well. So it was a pretty straightforward choice for us to just say, okay, we'll just go to the people that we know, we're working with them right now, we can, move out on this. I believe Dawn is subcontracted with New West to support on this. And we added her, of course, because of recognizing we needed the local expertise and we did not.
And the cost allocation?
I honestly can't tell you. I know it, but I don't have it memorized.
Can that be supplied to the community at some point in the next week or so?
I would have to check with our contracts people. I don't know if that's considered available information.
Next question.
My name is Paul Kamara, Jr. I'm a sovereign citizen of the planet of the Earth. And I noticed that you didn't have anything covering hydrogen. Water is used for fuel in parts of this world. There's no need for gasoline or biodiesel any longer. Has anyone bothered to take a look at scalar energy?
Right here, I'm with you.
Excellent.
Right here,
would
I
like
can
to
show
talk
these
with you
guys.
after the meeting. This was not even mentioned here either tonight. I did take the opportunity of sending an email to the address that I found last evening, bringing it to the attention that our President Obama, has been invited, but he has turned down meetings with the Kesh Foundation from Belgium that has this technology available, and they're going to release it. I believe they've already had 2 meetings. On the 21st, this information is going to be available to everyone on this planet, free of charge. So I would suggest that we all go home tonight and take a look at the Matrix Trilogy. This is a documentary of what's going to be available for us.
One of the things. One of them.
Yes, just one of the documentaries.
And just one of
And
them.
we all thought that was science fiction and ha ha ha, etc., etc.
For real.
So it's here now. We're living in the future today, not tomorrow, it's today. This energy took a spy drone out of the sky and put it in the hands of the Iranians. This energy is said to be able to destroy any military ship or airplane. And what they are doing is they are asking for all of the states to send their ambassadors or their presidents or whatever you want to call their leaders there to a meeting so that they can create peace for this world and give us free energy. So I think we're talking about obsolete technology here tonight. I hate to say that. You know, I was an assistant professor at Eastern Washington University in the Department of Science and Technology, and I made super semiconductors that IBM put in the trade journal because they gave us the recipe to do that. So I know it's possible. I also built a unit, it's called Over Unity, where it puts out more energy than it takes in. And I demonstrated it right here on this campus at the automotive shop a year ago. So I know this energy is available. It's what keeps our heart ticking and our minds thinking. So please,
Open up to
know
new
that I
ideas.
appreciate all the work that you've done, but now we've got a lot more work to do. And we don't need to spend $2 million for this. We just need to put somebody on the airplane and get them there to Belgium on the 21st. Because it's free. And I'm sick and tired of driving down to Costco for the least expensive gasoline on this island and paying $4.19 per gallon for it. I'm sick and tired when I could be running my car on water from this pristine ocean.
Right on, yes, yes,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. Does anybody have a question that you'd like to ask the panel?